Hello everyone, it's me Gamerturk, and today we are in the post game. What does that mean? I don't exactly know. Where we're supposed to be able to get at least Xerneas and Yveltal now, if I'm not mistaken. That's what the post-game quest with the infinite thingamajiggy, infinite battle royale should hopefully lead to. On top of some additional side quests that are there. Some of them have been extremely tedious that I didn't complete all of them yet throughout the week. Like, this is not so bad. It just wants an XL Avalok, which I imagine catching the alpha in the icy zone, whichever it was, will be able to suffice for it. But there's this one that requires a battle with a Pikachu. And I did not have a leveled up Pikachu, literally barely leveling it up at 36 right now. There's another side quest, I think I mentioned this last time around as well, one that requires only Furfrou, so Furfrou has to be leveled up. A lot of tedious ones, I did not complete most of them. But we will be continuing with that main storyline. Now, throughout the week, Legend ZA has been updated. And that update came with a mystery gift. And I have no idea where I actually put the thing, but it came with a Diancie alongside a Diancie Knight. Oh, I have a shiny Staryu. That's pretty nice. I completely forgot about that. Cool. That is very nice, actually. Well, where's the Diancie that I have? Oh my god, did I actually fill it all this much? Okay, here's the Diancie I got. Comes with level 70. Comes with a Mega Stone that I didn't give her yet because I'm not using. But yeah, it's pretty cool, I guess. I feel like Diancie was the first Pokemon they gave out during Sun and Moon as well. Which I had. But I don't have much to say on that. It's a beautiful looking Pokemon. I wish the model of it was a little larger. I feel like the sizes are a bit muted in this game. Especially if a Pokemon is supposed to be large. Like, I feel like Feraligatr should be larger than a 16-year-old girl. Same thing with Charizard and all those kind of stuff. But I think a lot of actual gameplay design went to it as well, considering a lot of the large alphas are just naturally missing their attacks because their attack starting point is sitting way too high up and it can't aim for the Pokemon themselves. So that's a bit annoying, but you know, kind of a necessity from a gameplay design perspective. It's already broken with alphas, so. Hey there, Polsky, how you doing? So Diancie is a mythical, right? I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. If you get Pokemon only from mystery gift thingy, it is mythical. Charizard is canonically not that tall. That's if you trust Pokédex sizes, which sound wrong. I mean, if you trust Pokédex sizes, Wailord should like fill this entire street, if I'm not mistaken. I remember diving into Pokemon size thingies back when I played the original Ruby and Sapphire. I think that was a new feature at the time, so it was really interesting. I was trying to find the largest and smallest Pokemon. And Wailord was just fucking huge. So, not even the alpha. Like a normal, standard Wailord. So if you were to pull it out, it should be filling this entire street. Maybe, just maybe, that's not why it's in the game. Or maybe there's some bullshit going on with Pokemon sizes. The fact that heaviest Pokemon don't weigh over 1 ton just feels so wrong. Really? Like, I feel like something like Aggron should be able to weigh a lot. Like, look at this. Pure Chad of Steel. I feel like that should easily be more than a ton. And that's like a standard size Metagross. Indeed, indeed. I completely agree with you. Now, one thing I did wrong during last stream is that I wrapped up that stream just when the main quest line, the next flag, was inside Quasartico Inc. Which meant throughout the entire week, because I don't want to progress the story outside of the stream, I could not enter the Quasartico Inc. to get some additional Mega Stones, and my Mega Shards have been capped at 999. So the past week has been quite the huge waste from my side, just because of this issue. So I'm glad it's once again stream time, and we can actually continue with whatever we were doing. We had completed the main storyline, of course. The Eiffel Tower is now completely broken, and somehow, within a day or two, has completely overgrown with grass. That is something I forgot to realize last time around. But I don't think it's even been a week after we complete the game that we continue with the post-game. Because, you know, the continuation of the story, we literally go back to the hotel and AZ has completely disappeared, left us a message. That feels like an overnight thing. So, there's more things to nitpick about. Where is this stupid company? All the way over there. That was a nice cool banner before it changed into perfumes. Actually never looked at these. Is that a DNC? Someone probably translated all of these. Like, the leathers are actually leathers now. Ah, that's a cute illustration, look at that. Very nice stuff. Oh yeah, this one. This is so cool. I wonder if there's a full resolution version of it. I like that a lot. And now we'll just teleport because I'm bored of walking already. Hey there, Val, how you doing? As a painting depicting Diancie, yeah. Cool. Like, Diancie is really a beautiful Pokemon. It's just, I literally have no connection to it. It's something you get as a free gift. And that's pretty much it. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? I don't exactly know. I have no attachment to it. I did not catch it. Technically, I guess we did catch it in this game, so props to Game Freak. It's not just a free gift. Even though you defeat it and catch it, it's basically automated. But still. It's just a larger and colorful Carbink. Carbink, I still don't know. Overgrown stuff is so cool. I absolutely agree with you there. But you know, when I run out of things to say, you have to start nitpicking. That's the easiest thing to do. Easiest way to ramble. I'm still kinda sorta annoyed that the company was not evil. Like, we don't even actually know what the company was technically doing. I guess the company solely existed because AZ wanted to find the most competent Mega user. And even then, it didn't matter because Urban just grabbed the thing despite us beating him. So what was even the point? Oh, I could actually exchange my rewards without... I didn't want to take risks, so I didn't go in at all. Because I thought that would just progress it. That's a shame. I wasted an entire week for this. Power Way. This way reduces a Pokemon's speed in battle, but allows its HP stat to grow more quickly. Oh, interesting. These are basically EV boosters. Cool, I am not interested. Let's just get our Mega Stones. Pyroar, right. Oh, for Pyroar, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what is Pyro? What Pokemon is Pyro? Then I saw Pyroar. Good thing. Okay, Malamarite. Oh, I didn't even have my Mega Shards at max. Well, I wasn't technically farming them because I didn't want to end up wasting. But anyways, okay, we could only get 2 because of that. That's annoying. Chandelure, Aggron, Salamence, and Metagross are still here waiting for me. Cool. Okay, let's continue the story though. You wish to take part in a reward match, you'll need to secure a challenger's ticket. Please earn yourself ticket points by taking part in battles in the infinite ZA Battle Royale zones. Oh my god. Is this just a never-ending quest, or is it an introduction to the things? Try your hand at an infinite ZA. Okay, I think it's an introduction. How are we gonna get the legendaries though? Are they gonna be like side quests again? We need some nice benches in the meanwhile. I saw you earlier playing Guild Wars. Yeah, I play Guild Wars daily. It's great, man. A lot of people are migrating right now to Guild Wars as well. So the game has always been full, even in its old areas, because it encourages people to go back and forth constantly. So it's always a very lively game. But recently people have been migrating from Never something? What was Amazon's game that was recently shut down or announced a shutdown? From there, and a lot of people have been lately coming from WoW, from what I have seen on the subreddit. How different is it from WoW? That's a hard question for me to answer, because I technically do not know a lot about WoW. But the main difference with WoW, as well as pretty much all MMORPGs out there, the progression... you don't have a hamster wheel. So whatever gear you had 10 years ago, they did not lose any of their power. You can still use them. Like what you got from the core campaign, 5-6 expansions later, they're perfectly viable top tier equipment still. So it basically becomes a just have fun with the game, man. There's so much to do. Just do whatever gives you the most satisfaction, the most fun. It's a bit of a mindset that you really need to switch into because, you know, you've been playing WoW for a very long time. I have played dozens of other MMORPGs. The MMORPGs just train us into a gear hamster wheel, where we constantly need to level up to the max, and then a new expansion arrives, and that gear wheel chain constantly goes on and on and on. Like, we're constantly trained to do something the most efficient way, do a certain content because we need to get that max power level and all those kinds of stuff. Guild Wars does not have that. So when you jump into Guild Wars 2 specifically, I have not played the original Guild Wars. You kind of find yourself in this, what am I supposed to do? Like, you feel kind of aimless because the game does not put an explicit goal in front of your face, which is such an antithesis to how every single other MMORPG trains us, mentally speaking, and has trained us. I'm not saying that as a negative, it's literally a natural progression. Guild Wars 2 just completely challenges that thought process. And, okay, this seems like a very efficient thing to loop around. So you basically find yourself in this environment where your goal is to have fun. So you need to... The best way to go about it is, of course, to start the story. The core free-to-play story is not a huge thing. It's literally a decade old at this point. It's a bit dated, but it does give you a good sense of the world. It introduces you to the world, and once you finish the story, you get to max level, the entire game just opens up, and then you start exploring. Maybe you like to do map masteries, and explore the entire map, get the rewards, maybe interact with the world, do some side quests, maybe go into PvP, maybe play some World vs. World and those kind of stuff. As you explore more of the world, you understand more of the different contents, the world bosses, the metas, the events, and all those kind of stuff. As you learn more, you start to build certain preferences. Maybe you like achievement hunting, or maybe you like doing meta trains, maybe you just really love doing map exploration and complete the world map. Things like that. You end up having these preferences and start chasing them on your own and literally just play to have fun. And then once you realize, oh my god, am I actually having fun by doing only what I like doing? Once you realize that, you think, maybe I should get expansions then. You know, this game is quite fun. And then you get the expansions, more of the world opens up, more content opens up. It's just a really player-friendly game. No subscription fees. You can drop the game whenever you want. You can come back whenever you want. You won't feel any less powerful. You can just pick things up where you were. Huge recommendation. What about solo playing versus doing content with other players? You can pretty much do almost everything except for raid content as a solo player. You will need to use LFG for a rare number of things, like strike missions or dungeons. They are 5 or 10 player content, and LFG, it's usually like 99% of the time. Oh, fuck you. I'm talking, lady. The LFG is usually very inclusive, especially if you're not trying to do like super endgame content, so you never need to worry about any of those. You can very easily play as a complete solo player. Like, all the maps will be populated. When you go into meta or world bosses, they will have tons of players to go around with. You follow them, you learn, maybe you start leading them at some point. I like to do that in some of the metas when there are no commanders to actually chase around. It's quite fun. People are extremely friendly, like, I am not exaggerating. That is literally a selling point for Guild Wars 2. People are extremely friendly, extremely helpful. Imagine you're doing solo content, you have this challenging, not instanced, but an enemy that is in the overworld map that you need to defeat, that is specifically spawning for you because of a quest that you have, for example. But you're having a hard time defeating it. You just write in the map chat, hey, I'm doing this, I'm here, I need some help. And immediately, like 5 or 10 players will flock over to you, help you kill that boss. You thank them, they say no worries, maybe some of them are going to be whispering you, offering some help. Are you a new player? You should do this, you should do that. They may guide you a little. Incredibly friendly community that I have never seen in another game. But again, it is extremely easy. Did I actually heal? It is extremely easy to get into group content as well. LFG is very helpful, very inclusive. If you ask, people will help you and all those kind of stuff. You can find a guild, you can go into hardcore content. Zero Barry, come join me, Val. Come join me. I'll show you around. Oh yeah, garbage. So wait, they often get moved. So Darkrai is also mythical then? Because Darkrai has its own movie, as far as I'm aware. That's how I learned about Darkrai. It was a pretty nice movie. Watched it in German though, back when I was in middle school, I guess. So I probably did not have the best understanding of what was happening, but it was a cool movie. We don't have any ghost type moves, so we continue. Helpful and friendly people in game? What is this? Dude, Guild Wars is truly magical. It's a huge recommendation from me. Land hits with rock type. I don't have rock type moves either. I mean, technically I have some. My Tyranitar, maybe I can bring up Tyranitar. Can I target? Go. Oh, the scaffolding! Please. Don't look at me! Just go get that Beedrill! Such a waste of time. We're invisible. Absolutely sneak master over here. Dude. Okay, I have to land the shot, sadly. Can I dig before it outrages? No. Okay, let's do another rock move before we die. There we go. Good. Is that Alpha Tyranitar? It looked... I think it is. I think it should be. Let's see. Yep, Alpha. Okay, we need to assassinate someone, so I need Mega Feral Grater. The others don't have the power to assassinate. Who saw me? One with, you know. I am invisible behind the fence. Go with Earthquake, quick. Odino is so tanky that I didn't think it would be able to kill it. Meltan and Melmetal are also mythicals, but they are... Aren't they technically Pokemon Go original? Or do you have to transfer them from somewhere? I'm tired of using rock moves, not gonna lie. Where are the ladders? Do I have to use the scaffolding? I think I do. Oh, that is good. Stunfisk meta is real. Oh, shit. Isn't Barbacle weak to water? Isn't his prior evolution weak to water? I'm pretty sure it is. Why wasn't that one? Oh, you guys are so kind today. Everyone's healing and giving coffees. I was so lazy though, trying to answer Val. I basically wasted the entire night. What is this? Ground type? We can't use ground type. Yeah, there we go, assassination. No, just joking. We can skip time into another night anyways, like it doesn't matter. Do you feel like giving it a try? Have you been hearing stuff about it, or are you asking just because I was playing at the time? I mean, again, if you come over, I'll be more than happy to show you the ropes and stuff. I played a lot with Now as well, back when he was playing it. Where are the stairs? Or ladder? Oh, the scaffolding. By the time I go up, it's gonna be daytime anyways. Still, let's give it a try. Oh, these guys have respawned, sure. Barbacle is rock. Okay. Its prior evolution isn't? Like base form? Is it just rock? Yeah, go for it. Oh, come on now! That's so stupid. That's fine. That's fine. That can reach. We can reach. No, my attack doesn't go inside. Okay. God damn it. That is so silly, not gonna lie. I came here because I thought this would be an efficient zone to just farm back and forth. But that's given me nothing but trouble. Maybe it would be a lot better if I was on the rooftop. I delayed it too much. I see. More like curiosity, part of me would like to try it, but I've already invested a lot of time and money with WoW, plus I play with Pet. Are you guys still playing together? That's nice. So I don't want to abandon. Bring him over. Bring him over. Don't abandon him. But you know, I totally understand, but if at any point WoW becomes like an annoying thing for you, feel free to come over. So many nice and helpful people with a very fun and never-ending game. I don't think I have the time. Still. Bless you guys as well. Yeah, Feral Gator is just stuck there, that's nice. Likewise. There's not much to do in the game with money after a certain point. If you already got for all the what do you call it? The mega stones from the Stone Emporium. You're basically left with nothing. I guess you use the money to get balls, of course, but you have too much money for that anyways. So something like getting fossils for shiny hunting or stat hunting maybe? That's a bit extreme. Shiny hunting maybe. What else? What else? Clothes? I don't know, do people collect all the clothes? I feel like I just go for a single style that I really like and then don't look back at all. Let's see. What would be a good spot? I feel like there is good crossover from the roofs. Oh, this is the endless rooftop. Okay, you just circle around the mall's rooftop and they keep respawning. That is extremely efficient. We can do that. You can buy out all clothes. I'm sure someone... Yeah, exactly. Just to have them in the collection. Like, I would probably do it if the game had achievements and one of those was an achievement, because that's a pretty clear, you know, achievement tier useless investment sink. But since Nintendo has no achievements, I'm like, yeah, I don't particularly care. Oh shit. Be one with the shadows. Indeed they have. Sword Online but with Pokemon now. Hey there Jay, how you doing? I do not have Switch Online, sadly. Kirby Air Riders Global... What is Kirby Air Riders? I didn't even hear about it at all. Is it like a racing game? Sounds like a racing game. Air Riders. And if it requires multiplayer, I think it makes sense that it's... What is up with all the ghost type requirements? Okay, successful assassination. Are you gonna play other titles on Switch too, or any... At the moment, I have no plans to play other titles. I'm waiting, or rather waiting and seeing on the next Fire Emblem game. Maybe I can play a little Fire Emblem Three Houses at some point. I really enjoyed that and I want to try the other storylines as well. Specifically because I realized too late that the yellow guy, Claude was he? That guy was the only sensible person in the entire story that wasn't a maniac. And naturally, I went with Edelgard's story, who turned out to be an absolute maniac, so I did not end up enjoying it as much. So I do want to try the Claude's route at some point. I'm not even considering Dimitri. I did not enjoy the pretty boy in the first place. And the more I progressed with Edelgard's story, the more Dimitri felt like the guy who's way out of his league, getting drunk and more drunk every single time because of the pressure. I did not enjoy his story either. Like, throughout the entire war, Claude was the only one saying sensible things. The fucking jokester the entire time ended up being the most sane and normal person who could handle the circumstances reasonably. So I may go back to Three Houses. I will wait and see the next Fire Emblem. While I do love the setting, I really did not enjoy the character designs. Normal type. I don't have any normal types with me. A Kirby racing game. Why are they releasing a racing game so close to Mario Kart? That's weird, because both are first-party games. I want to joke about SAO Pokemon crossover, which led at the OT. Happens all the time. Congrats, Jay. Congrats. I do want to play all of the Xenoblade Chronicles, like in order, but the problem is they're Nintendo games, they're decade old, yet still get no discounts, so I'm not gonna play those games without proper discounts. And I can't enter the series with a new game, or the more recent releases, just to justify the full game price. Even they are not all that recent at this point. Have you seen trailer for the DLC? I have not watched the trailer. I have been following some of the news. It's coming in December, if I remember correctly. So I'm looking forward to it. I did not purchase it yet. But what? Who sees me? Seriously, that woman can't see. What happens if we start battle, lady? Like, sure, you can see me over here, but what happens when you initiate the battle from that side of the roof? I am actually curious. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Come on. Come on, I'm gonna make it easier. I'm moving. Come on, don't turn around. Initiate the battle. Let's see what you got. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Holy sh... Well, well... I haven't proven wrong, okay. Now what are you gonna do? Useless. Let me stray far away. Yeah, there we go. I didn't do anything. The lady was just overly ambitious. Not my problem. Did you know that today is the 3rd anniversary of Sonic Frontier? Really? I love Frontiers, not gonna lie. Really brought my passion back for the series. And to be frank, really brought back the series from apathy in general. Not just me. Does that Venusaur have no... Okay, the trainer behind. I am invisible behind this railing. Earthquake just hits so hard, man. I love it. The problem is with the Pangoro constantly jumping down, my Talonflame won't be able to target it properly, so that's why I just ran back. I don't think it was gonna work. Speaking of, Feral Gator is almost level 100. Pretty good. We can go Mega as well. I'm still missing a whole bunch of Pokédex entries and without trades. The fact that I cannot complete the decks without trades has been a huge problem for my motivation. I may just activate the 1-week trial. I've seen people do that for Nintendo Online. I think that's a good recommendation, not gonna lie. Maybe after I catch the legendaries, like during the week when I have time, I'll just activate it for a week. Complete the Pokédex. And then run the trial out. Okay, we got everything we need. We now go back into Quasartico. How's your progress with FGO? Not at all. Like during that time I restarted playing. I got through like an entire chapter before I got tired again. I just can't continue that story. It is very Mandricardo oriented, and Mandricardo just hasn't been a compelling character for me. Every single time I try to go back into it, I just get thrown back out. I can't do it. Eventually, at some point, when I have nothing else to do and I'll get bored, I'll jump into the game, force myself through the story, maybe not even reading the story. But the problem is, it's such a vital story, like with Solomon and stuff coming back. I don't want to skip the story either. I want to read it, but it's just so annoying. Kirshtaria is also not a compelling villain for me. He already has his mindset. He already has the superiority complex. He's an annoying and uninteresting villain compared to every single one of those, what were they called? The predecessors or the originals or whatever they were called. All of them were interesting. Like we had the emo guy, we had the Yume Ren, which I found the absolute best. Ophelia was really nice to go through. Like all of them have been very enjoyable in their own right, but Kirshtaria, the main villain, I'm like, piss off, man. You really feels like the Gabrielle of the Fate series. He's just acting as the not the embodiment, but like the messenger of the foreign god. I couldn't care any less about any of it. This is my prize match? 10 level Pidgey and stuff coming in? Like sure, it's the taxi guy from rank Z, but this has to be a joke. Like an actual joke. What is happening here? What's the thought process? Is it stable at 30 FPS at Switch 1? I am not sure. I'm playing on Switch 2. I don't even know whether I can log into my account back in Switch 1 and try this out because I had the bundle and it came with a Switch 2 code from the get-go. I'm not sure if that's compatible within the store. I don't know. A new Metroid's gonna be 60 FPS back on Switch 1. That's impressive if it's on Switch 1. I tried Arceus and I was about to vomit. I would strongly recommend playing Arceus on Switch 1 in handheld mode. Because the moment you plug it in, it has to up the resolution so it doesn't look terrible on your larger TV screen. But the problem is, the game does not have the visual fidelity to substantiate the resolution upgrade you're getting anyways. Like if you play Arceus on a TV, it looks incredibly bland. That's why outside of the streams, I always played all Switch 1 games, to be honest, in handheld mode. Because they all look beautiful in handheld mode and more or less run better in general. I have now claimed victory and... Is that it? That's not terrible, but seriously, is that it? The most useless thing I have ever seen. Hurry back? Yeah, sure. Please tell me we're finally going for the legendaries. That's the goal of this stream. I don't want to be here 5 hours trying to catch one. What about anime or light novel manga? What are you referring to, Val? Which series? Oh, you mean my general anime progress or light novel, I have not read anything. I'm still halfway through Kusuriya, and I am not very motivated to continue reading it either. Like, it kind of fell off by the wayside. I'm not all that interested, which is kind of a shame because it's blocking me from watching the anime as well. I am not watching any of the current series. Like, I started watching Silent Witch after you recommended it to me, but like the first episode was really interesting, setting up the world and stuff. But second episode, we just went to school and it became a rudimentary school show with magic, and I was like, this is not what I signed up for. Huo is saying it really got better after a certain point, so I may continue. I still have everything downloaded, but I have not looked at them. And I'm not watching anything else at the moment. Arceus runs perfectly fine in handheld mode. Like, Switch 1 games are usually only ever a problem if you plug it into the dock. Especially because that device does not seem to know what anti-aliasing is. So despite upping the resolution, everything is still pixelated. It looks bad. Just do what I did and get a failed LASIK surgery. Then everything looks muddy, so you're happy. Oh, that's nice. Good one, good one. Oh, Elle's back. Oh, that's nice. Oh, finally, we're getting that. Yeah. We got it. Xerneas is the one that gives, and Yveltal is the destruction one, if I remember correctly. Since that day, like yesterday? I mean, everyone's acting like it's been a very long time, like a month or two. But people, I came to this city for a weekend vacation, as far as I'm aware. And we've already been here like 1 week, let's say, with the mandatory sleep sections technically being a single day. Let's keep it at a minimum. And now everyone's acting like we've been here for a month or two. Okay, both of them spawn at the same time. Keep on battling in the Infinite ZA Royale. Really? But you gave me 2 other proper missions. Okay, yeah, screw that. We are not doing that. Let's talk to Mabel and talk to Grisham. Okay, we're gonna go for Xerneas first because I like that more. Take care, Melih. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, I'm very curious about the story. Why would an old guy care about some kids making their pet animals fight each other to death across the mostly abandoned streets of a city at night? Because it's a Pokemon game, of course. The Pokemon love battling. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Where are we going? Are we supposed to talk to Mabel? Oh, okay, I was misled by all of them actually showing up on the map. I was like, where are they taking me? I really miss the pre-launch and launch memes during the Galar release. What is it? Sword and Shield, right? Galar? Everyone just putting a Scottish or Irish persona onto the main character girl. So the cutest thing is coming around and then suddenly she's swearing all around without any limit. Oh, well, what a coincidence. A French woman is angry. I really miss those Gloria memes. Her name was Gloria, right? The canon name? I mean, can't you at least give some drawing mural style story? I feel like Pokemon games have so much lore but never utilize any kind of visual storytelling. Which is a bit of a shame. They have so many incredibly talented artists there. But they only do promotional things. Yes, we're gonna catch Xerneas. Defeat the Oh, we spawned anomalous alphas. 3, 5, and 9. Sure. Is one of them Avalok? Maybe Zone 9 is the Icy Zone. Maybe I already have them. Okay, maybe they are actual new spawns. Let's see what they are. Have to be marked on the map at this point. 3, 5, and 9, it said. Let's see. Am I blind? Where is 3? Oh, up here. Please explain Warhammer 40k. I have no idea about Warhammer 40k. I'm sorry. Did you actually catch Zygarde? I don't think we have. It just decided to come and help us, but we don't exactly catch him. Yeah, nothing on Z. It's the same as Arceus. We never caught Arceus in Arceus either, did we? He just keeps DMing us, but that's pretty much it. Oh, is it gonna allow us to catch a Steelix? That's fucking huge, man, because I do need Steelix. That's actually a trade Pokemon, so... Okay, I don't know if that's the anomalous... We're gonna save. We're gonna save. If I accidentally kill it and can't catch, that is a problem. Shit, it's level 70 and powerful? Ooh. How about we go Mega real quick? Nice, we dodged the attack by going Mega as well. And he dodged our... I feel like Earthquake should hit enemies that are dug underground. I think that would be a good counter mechanic. And I think it logically makes sense. Please stay in the vault. We need to catch it. This is probably gonna take a couple tries. In mainline games, Earthquake deals double damage to... Really? Does it? That's a fucking good mechanic. I love it. Wish it was here as well. Okay. I wanna see what Pokeballs I have. Ultra, Premiere, Net, Nest, Dive, Dusk. Is Dusk gonna work better maybe because it's nighttime? Can give it a try. And Thunder deals double damage to fly. Like during the move, when they're not even on the screen, we're talking about, right? Because that is actually brilliant. Like I'm fully on board for that. Great thing, great mechanic. Okay, Dusk makes it 3 bars, so that is good. But it still escapes. But yeah, we now know we have a very decent chance, 50 to 75% chance, I believe, with a Dusk Ball. Or at least that's how I interpret the bars. Like every single bar is a 25% quartile. Not sure if that's true or just headcanon. Oh no. Doesn't matter, we have 5. Earthquake is 4x against Steelix, right? Because it's rock steel. There we go! There we go! We actually caught it and registered. Oh, that may be the only chance we get throughout the entire game. To have a Steelix without having to trade. Ground Steel, so still 2x damage, not 4. Is Ground super effective against ground as well, not just rock? Oh, that correct was for the previous one, okay. So when they're during the move, that was correct, okay. Ground is neutral, so just 2x we were doing, it's just Earthquake is one hell of a move. Got it. I can go for the Alpha Goat. Let's go for a regular Ultra Ball. I mean, Ultra Ball is technically not even necessary. I still need to catch fire types and a bunch of others as well, actually, so I am trying to make the most. Literally just came running at me. I mean, I don't need more Flebebe apparently. But it was so excitedly coming over, so I had to. Oh, you... Come on now. I think this should literally wait for the end of an active activity. Like, whatever the last action you made. Disallow throwing more balls. It's literally a 5-second wait time anyways. Disallow the throwing of a new ball and wait for this one to conclude before changing the daytime. I need to catch a lot more electric, Jesus. Was there a timer? You mean the day and night timer? The circling thing you see around the minimap is the daytime timer. Once that circle completely runs out, it acts as a clock. It's the time to change into night and then to day, vice versa. So we do have an active timer, and the game warns you at the final quarter and like the final 10 seconds. 10 or 15 seconds. But it does not wait if you're in the middle of a battle or if you're in the middle of a catch action. It only waits and delays itself. Like, it doesn't even count down if you're in an active Pokemon battle versus another trainer, not just wild Pokemon. Okay, the other one was 5. It was Hurricane for Fly, not Thunder. Okay, that's interesting. Surf and Whirlpool hit Diving. That's nice stuff. I really like it. I personally did not know. I wish I did. Would have made my original Ruby and Sapphire a lot easier. Probably. But yeah, not giving it much thought. This place is looking a bit cramped with 5 entrants here and a Mega Ampharos right here. What is that huge shining thing? We got a bunch of things to catch here. Okay, first off, you go Mega and catch these alphas over here. Go for an Earthquake real quick. I think we can catch with 3 marks. Okay, that's a very scared Flappy. I'm sorry, but being scared is not gonna save you from me. It's a bunch of Medicham. I don't want to spook the... Okay, spook is... It has been spooked, sadly. I still need to catch these, so this is still very much useful. Six more fighting Pokemon. What is this gonna be? Oh! Where did this come from? I mean, it's clearly tied to something we have done or seen at some point. It literally referred to a shooting star. Was it from the final chapter of the game or something? That I completely forgot about. Doesn't matter, we just need 5. What is that? That's a Gallade, not all that special. We already caught a Gallade before, so... And our Mega ran out. That's fine, we can fill it up again. Don't have anything super effective this time around, but hey, Earthquake hits like a truck, so not particularly bothered. And I guess an Alpha Gallade is nice to have. Oh, we got 4 marks anyways. Yeah, that's the catch. Ooh, and that's ground Pokemon that I still need. Grass I do not. Are they also poison? I think Bellsprout is not poison. These guys are though. But I don't need poison as well. Okay, that was a waste of the balls then. Can those things... Yeah. Especially alpha Pokemon, they do prioritize the trainer. Like, they actually do try to properly kill you. Only after you do a certain amount of damage with your Pokemon, they grab their aggro. Or I think if you turn Mega, that somewhat instantly takes their aggro, but I'm not sure. I feel like that may just be me tripping because I do more damage when turning Mega, and that's what's drawing the aggro. Yeah, it was the same back in Arceus as well, if I remember correctly. Like, the Megas actually do chase you down specifically. Or was it in Arceus? I feel like at the beginning of this game I was surprised the Alphas were just trying to run me down. Don't remember clearly, don't quote me on that, I guess. Okay, now back to 9. See what Alpha we have here. Is it gonna be on the roof somewhere? Yeah, potentially. Let's go up. Nothing else to do here. Maybe just go around? Because the path seems to be continuing after the breakable place. Oh shit, hello. That's a Kadabra. I do not necessarily need a Kadabra. If the Alpha is an Alakazam though, oh, then we're talking. Maybe in this open space over here? Let's have a look around. Oh, it's a Mawile, I think. Or maybe that's just the standard alpha of the place? Could be. Level 40, probably a standard alpha. Definitely not powerful enough. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be an Alakazam up on the roof. That would be fucking swell. Game Freak, please, let's do that. Please give me an Alakazam. Hey Shadow, welcome, welcome. Okay, some birds. That's not a shiny Eevee, is it? It has 2 tails. It's the stupid Pokemon that I don't care for. Yeah, nothing else appears to be on the roof. I don't even know what Pokemon that is, not gonna lie. Like, I know what it is, it's just I care so little about that Pokemon that I don't know what it is. Oh, it could be that Pangoro up there as well. That looks large. Can't get close enough from that side. Yeah, the Meow Stick. Don't care about it. Fine, we bow. Yeah, level 42, that's the standard Mega. Alpha, not Mega. Everything's getting confusing now. Okay, we may as well recover slightly by the time we go. Can we go across from here? Oh wait, we can. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Up down here and go up there. That's a Manectric as well. That's a lot of Megas to be appearing here. Like, every single Mega has been spawned, it seems like. And to catch the carving? Do they give... Okay, that counts as rock type. Because it's a rock type, it counts. I just didn't know it was a rock type. I don't know, carving always feels like a steel type to me. That's a lot of mega stones there. Well. Yeah, Mega does not auto-aggro. It's because the Megas do a lot... Where is my Feral Gator? There we go, okay. Oh wow, it's doing so much damage, okay. I think it was just that one attack that does a lot of damage. And that's a guaranteed catch as well. Well, almost guaranteed. What's steel about it? The crystal or the rock part? The crystal part! Like, it's almost as if the crystal is like in very hard steel-like thing. It looks more metallic to me. But probably because it's just minerals. The way minerals look. Okay, I think we handled all three, so we can go back to Mabel. No Alakazam though. Kinda bummed about that. Maybe give me 3 more and one of them is Alakazam? I'll do it. I'll do it. Okay, what's our situation with the Pokédex completion mission? 3 more and I'll get 600. And for Mega Evolution, 2 more and I'll get 500. 11 it said. Oh, we got a marker as well. Okay, we'll first heal. Yeah, correct. They just confused me because of the shininess. Absolutely right. And then 11. Let's see what we got. I thought that was an alpha, but no, that's just a regular Gyarados. So something weird is supposed to be happening here in this zone? Yes? I don't think I need to catch water. Oh, I did. I just needed to catch one more. Okay, that gives us level 35. Is that over there? Stunfisk, that should be a ground type. Electric as well. I already have a shiny Furfro, so these guys are not very impressive. That's an Alpha Furfro that I'm also not very interested about. Yeah, we need to keep catching the Stunfisk for the mission. How am I supposed to get across? Feral Gator, help me? No? Oh, that's 2 alphas side by side. Oh, that's the quest marker. We need to trigger it. I gotta go around, I guess. And by the time we go around, it's gonna be nighttime. Did you know there's an item that doubles attack and special attack of Pikachu? Let me guess. Light Ball? Is that the one? That's why I'm leveling up Pikachu right now, so that I can challenge this one guy and beat his Light Bolt Pikachu. That Slowpoke really did not care about anything. Oh my, we're catching everything with even with 2 ticks. That's impressive stuff, not gonna lie. Okay, let's trigger it. Oh, hello. I love Xerneas, especially when it lights up. Yeah. We will steal a legendary Pokemon from France. Oh, that's a special battle theme. Nice. Is that its original theme from XY? Probably. Holy shit, it's tanky. And it should be able to heal as well, right? Literally hitting it with plus moves while Mega. It doesn't quite care. Oh, just catch it. Just catch it. Oh, we did catch it. Nice. Easy peasy. Cool. I still haven't finished all the research tasks I wanted to do for me either. Well, some of them are incompletable for me, miss. Because I'm not paying Nintendo any extra money. Okay, how long did that take? About half an hour. With a lot of chatter in between as well. That's an alpha launcher, which I think I already have one. Howitzer or whatever it is, sure. New spawned here? No. Okay, let's do Yveltal. It's at Novo Cafe. What happens if I say this? No, my question was literally referring to a single one. What's the point of giving dialogue options if they don't matter? I think this game is just full of them. I don't think a single dialogue option matters in this game. Like, even in terms of flavor text, they don't get you different replies. Except for the ones that refuse to take your reply, of course, there are a couple in this game. Meet up with Grisham at the offices of Quasartico. All the way there again. Sort of flying object. Once more against Victreebel, Havlucha and Tyranitar. Why? Give me something original to catch. Okay, we need more. Is this just a simulation thing? Oh, the Rogue Mega Evolution versions as well. Yeah, from our past battles. Okay, that makes sense. But I still need an Alakazam, please. And am I on my own? None of my useless friends are here? Cool, nothing changes. Level 70 version as well. Oh, very cool, very cool. Is Talonflame poisoned? But it's not even stepping into the goop. I hate poison in this game so much. Okay, just collect as much Mega Energy as possible and then we'll switch over to Gardevoir, I guess. And that would be my best bet. Psybeam? Oh, only Psybeam is effective. And Gardevoir is gonna get poisoned. We need to be really careful here. I can't let Gardevoir get poisoned. That cutscene, the camera flip actually breaks the controls. Because it still controls as if your character is exactly in the place as they were previously. Don't step into the goop and we'll be fine. Oh my god, I ate a lot of bullet seeds. Because you literally just waited in... Like, come on, man. And it's completely locked onto me, so I can farm some Mega Energy. Shit. I wanted to pull her back earlier, like a second or two, but I wanted to sneak in an extra attack and it bit me in the ass, sadly. And I'm pretty sure Feral Gator can just take care of it entirely right now. Just gonna wait for the poison wave to end. We can just run around for a second. Like, look at that earthquake go boom. Okay, fine. There is one. Fine. Have you healed my Pokemon? If you have, we can just go straight back in. I think Feral Gator can solo this. It was just Victory Bell that I didn't trust Feral Gator all that much. Maybe I should have. The Bullet Seed wasn't hurting all that much. Problem is, Earthquake doesn't work at all. And Crunch does lower damage. Maybe it can still flinch at the very least. Yeah, the fact that I don't have access to Earthquake is actually making this a bit annoying. But still, even Crunch is doing a lot of damage right now, so that's good. And we can break it before it does the charge up attack as well. Look at the amount of damage Feral Gator is just casually dishing out. Can we shatter it again before that? Yes. Of course. Did that shockwave actually hit me? I think it did. By the way, we extended that mega phase to the entire fight with the constant staggers. That was beautiful. Beautiful run. Fairy and Psychic are super effective. Go guard the... Yeah, about that. Oh, actually the power of over-leveled starter, yeah. Beautiful stuff. I mean, Tyranitar should go down easy, right? We got... It's a rock type, so ground should be super effective. So, literally just Earthquake, go ham. Just need to quickly go Mega. Oh, we dodged that attack as well as we were flipping into Mega. That's beautiful. Oh, we couldn't break it in time. Probably has a little higher defense, to be honest. Hawlucha was just extremely fragile in comparison. And maybe Crunch is a little bit more effective. Because it's a flinching move. Sir, can you not do that, please? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh wait, we can heal mid-battle, right? We figured that out in the final battle. Why not do that? Can't believe I didn't even know until the Zygarde fight. Why does it have Sandstorm around it? Nice that we can dodge attacks during Mega Animation as well, not just the Pokemon. I mean, we didn't have so many hardships throughout the game. But we literally had zero if I just knew I had access to my bag during the fights. Its ability both in base form and mega sets up sand. I see. Well, doesn't matter. We got it. Yeah, perfect. What was the point of the battle then? It was just passing time for your entertainment until Yveltal arrived, instead of, you know, putting up measures in place to prevent the Colossus God of Destruction. Nah, that would make too much sense. Where do we go? What is this? Search for Yveltal on the roof of Galerie de la Lune. Sounds extremely random, not gonna lie. Though the other one was not any less random, I guess. Oh. Do I actually have to step on the dome? I think I do. I want the evolution of Spritzy. Any bugs? Oh, never mind. Nighttime. Put you in simulations for absolutely. Thank you. Likewise. Do we have anything different? We have a regular Beedrill. Oh, that was literally a single tick Beedrill, by the way. And no, it doesn't look like we need bugs. I shall investigate. Why did you make me step onto the bowl then? Or the dome, not bowl. Like, if I was gonna just immediately retreat over here as well. What was the point? Put the quest flag here. Now I need to get back on the dome again. Me and the God of Destruction. It seems that Alakazam can be found in the wild as an... Yeah, I know that, but I'm too lazy to keep re-rolling. It's too much. I hate grindy stuff. That's what I'll have to do, but... I still hate it. Kind of a shame my earthquake has been completely nullified again. Maybe... Yeah, that seems fine. It still does a lot of damage to my Gardevoir. I can do one more Dazzling Gleam, which is fine. And one more Disarming Voice. Gardevoir dead. Finish it off. Oh my god, we were almost not even able to finish it off. Okay, we were actually not able. Pikachu, Pikachu, Pikachu. Let's go. Quick attack, go! Okay, that was not enough. I thought that would actually be enough. Would be nice to finish it off with a quick attack. Nah, it's just popular to steal from Paris right now. That was the goal. Okay, that's complete. Oh, hello. I'll have that, sure. What's a regular Pidgeot? And nothing else to catch, really. Is there anything else I need to do? No, it's just the infinite battle royale. And that's not gonna unlock any more missions or anything, as far as I'm aware. So Zygarde is not catchable. What does the Pokédex say? Oh, I still need a Beldum and a Metang. We can quickly do that. It's the headquarters, no? I just need to find where it is. Restaurant Le Wow. Restaurant Le Ye. Very creative names around. Rose, High Roller. Oh, Isandra Cafe, there we go. There has to be a way of getting Zygarde. Probably. Let's have a look after these things. Maybe I need to do some side quests for it. Or maybe like... Is that quest marker always gonna stay on? Maybe it wants me to do one more round of the infinite thingamajiggy? Box. Is that an alpha? That is an alpha. The manual catches suck in this game, by the way. They were actually functional back in Arceus, but in this game, they did something to it that extremely unreliable. Where were the Beldum here again? This is the final room. I think Beldum was maybe here or somewhere. I know it was here somewhere. We'll find it as we go around. There's a room with 2 Beldum, I remember. Alpha Manectric, I particularly care for. Oh, Noivern. Well, I need to catch dragon types. That's a very tedious one. Hey there, Jeremy, how you doing? It really is. I really enjoy having a buddy Pokemon. Okay, that was pushing our luck, I guess. We caught way too many without max chance. How long are we gonna backtrack to find the Beldum? Level 47 Ekans, really? Level 48 Ekans. They don't even count for any of the missions that I have, so they're a waste of box space at this point. Beldum here. Checked all this space so far, so need to take the porter. Have you not run out? I think as you fill boxes, new boxes arrive. And I think it will go up to 32, same as... Oh, it does currently go up to 32. So yeah, I have a little bit more space. The game starts with 8, and as you start filling the boxes, it gives you more free boxes without even telling you. I think 32 is max. Okay, this is the far right route. It. Where did this take me? This one, okay. Like this room over here. Nothing, that's just a key card location, if I recall correctly. And we keep backtracking here. What do we have? There's one room on the right side, and then... Okay, just a normal path at the moment. Some Manectric, Electrike. Do I need electric catches? Let's see, yeah, we need 3 more electric catches. For the Beldum in this room? No, this looks like a keycard location as well. Way too cramped for any Pokemon to be coded with sufficient enough pathfinding. We came from that side already, so we have to go this side. That door is half open. What's in there? I only get there with a teleporter, but nothing's inside, so that's probably a keycard or lever. There's our Beldum. Okay. There is no daytime or nighttime, right? I'm just gonna save so we don't have to re-instance ourselves every single time. And I'm gonna switch to Dusk Ball to see if it makes a difference. I don't think it does. Okay, 2 here and 1. Actually, it does. Fuck. Okay, we gotta go with Dusk Ball. I like the chance to catch is so low. Look at that. And it doesn't get any better if I circle around. Maybe just catch them unawares. It could be the way to go. Yeah, I had only up to 8 at the beginning, and I was actually properly stressing out that it would be so... Oh, okay. Okay, re-instancing did help. Though I can barely catch the Beldum. I can't catch a Metang, can I? Why did I throw a Pokeball? Come back in, Feral Gator, you're obviously making too much sound. And we said Dusk Ball. Okay, we can increase our chances. If I get out of their range, same way in Arceus, they do not seem to care. Beldum's been caught. We're gonna get a save on that. I don't even know if I have to catch Metang, to be honest. Let's see if that's an insta-evolve. That is level 49, that should be an insta-evolve. Hey there, Jin! How you doing? Welcome. But yeah, we'll still go for that Metang. Oh, it can immediately evolve into Metagross as well, but I think I have an Alpha Metagross. I'm not particularly interested. Wait, bring back my Pikachu. Needs the XP. Well, it's gonna bust out, obviously. Rip. But I don't care, we got it. That should have taken care of Mabel's research there. And now we need to go up to 25, so 4 more for 600. And I need 1 more for the Mega Dex. How do I actually get out of this place? Yeah, this under lab entrance. Let's see what we can do. My mind is back to pairing SAO with Pokemon. I'm trying to figure out some pair of bajillion levitating psychic types for Quinella and Cardinal. That's a good choice, for sure. Okay, let's back out. Have a look at the side quests. If the side quests doesn't have any clear flags, I'm gonna try going for 1 more infinite run to see if that triggers anything extra. But okay, let's see. Let's first try to activate all the side missions. I mean, there are a bunch of bullshit ones. The Pikachu one is not gonna trigger anything, I'm sure. Like, maybe there's gonna be something that's gonna give me a clue. Oh, are we gonna get an Alolan Raichu? That'd be nice. Does it want my Raichu in my party, or just a regular battle? Is it gonna be only Raichu against Raichu? Using only a single Raichu? Yeah, it's probably not gonna accept if I have my regular team go with a Raichu. These ones are so annoying. This is me trying to find an XL or Jumbo Pumpkaboo for one side quest. An Alpha was not counted, so it had to be a Jumbo tier Pumpkaboo. Extremely annoying. I know I do have one Raichu. We did evolve one. Oh, there we go. It's a level 7! Yeah, we're not gonna do that, I'm sorry. Maybe after I clear the Pikachu quest, I will evolve this Pikachu and then we'll do the Raichu as well. But yeah, I'm not entertaining your stupid idea. Oh, this is the movie guy. He's gonna ask for a single Pokemon. Just wait for DLC, then you'll have Mega Raichu. Is Mega Raichu a thing now? Was it always a thing? Wait, what? Please bring us Tyrantrum. I thought it was gonna ask for a Tyranitar. What the fuck is a Tyrantrum? Is it the dinosaur? The evolved version of the dinosaur? I think. Right? Yeah. Yep, got it, got it. It's another Pokemon with 2 Megas? How many has them? Charizard has them? Mewtwo has them? Does any other Pokemon have X and Y evolutions? So far it's just Charizard and Mewtwo. I mean, it fits Pikachu, that's kind of the face of the thing, but I would expect them to do something special, like Floette, so we'd have it for Pikachu, not for Raichu. Shock. I like this movie guy side quest line, to be honest. There are like nice bits of trivia in there, I like it. One Mega Raichu looks like Raichu, the other looks like Pikachu. Huh, interesting. Thing is, so far Megas existed only for fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah, but like that was the entire point with the Floette as well. Granted, that Floette was special. But you know, if they were gonna break the rules, I'd expect it to be with Pikachu. Yeah, Ash's Pikachu can't evolve as well. Maybe due to emotional reasons, sure. But no matter what you do, it refuses to evolve. Like, you can eject the Thunderstone into its skull, and it will rip the stone out before it evolves and then free itself. I'm pretty sure. There are 2 here, 1 at Stone Emporium, maybe that will be something important. Oh no, it's just a little girl, not gonna be important. I really don't have a horse in this race. Stop with this battle with a single Pokemon things. All of the endgame side quests are like this. I hate it. Don't make me use a level 7 Pokemon to take on... Oh, that's revenge for what I'm doing, isn't it? Just abusing the starter for everything. No worries, Jeremy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a nice time. Take care. People don't, even if they don't mean to. See, that's something I can do. Those baby Pokemon with their non-existent defense and my level 97 Feraligatr, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I should have switched over to Pikachu. Wait, no, I didn't put out my Pikachu anyway, so... Okay, yeah, the Tyranitar is missing. That's fine. Tyranitar does not necessarily need any experience. Pretty good. One more? Oh, that reminds me, Snorlax is not in the game. I thought maybe it's gonna be a Munchlax, but no, that's not in the game. Right. Those baby Pokemon were more defensive than I thought as well. Maybe it's the light protection thingy that they cast at the beginning that helped it. But they were more sturdy than I expected. Anything else? No, that is actually all the side quests. Okay, let's try to roll another round of night battles to see if that triggers anything. Otherwise, I'm gonna wrap up the stream and Google how to get Zygarde. I swear, if I have to collect like 50,000 Zygarde cells after the fact that we already had 100% Zygarde, I'm gonna be mad. Now, to be frank, I probably would have found Zygarde cells if that was a thing. We have enough time. We can immediately go into a zone and start spam battles. I thought about resetting the night, but we're good. Poison type moves, that's not happen. Very subtle. Just getting assassinations left and right, that's what I like to do. You might have to go back to hotel. But it would have a quest marker. Like, it has nothing on the hotel. Let's give it a try. Why though? There is literally zero reason in the entire game to ever go to the hotel unprompted. There's nothing to do there. And there's nothing to do there. Oh my god. Are we gonna battle him? That's good. Finally. Let me change that Tyrantrum back before I forget. No, not the Pikachu. Oh, he finally opened the other eye. I thought it was an Iskan kind of situation where his eye was no longer there. Clawed out by the Zydogo. That was my headcanon. Apparently I'm wrong now. You know, it's hard to hold an eye closed the entire time if your eye is functioning. It literally warps your face because you have to use your muscles to keep one closed while the other is open. It's uncomfortable. So, props for the dedication. And in respect, I will keep my... Am I supposed to keep my right eye closed or left eye? Okay. Oh, I need to keep my left eye closed, which is even harder for some reason. Okay. In respect for Lysandre keeping his one eye closed the entire game, we're gonna be battling like this. This is like that Ted Lasso skit where he's not using his hands in respect of the football players. Oh my god, this is infuriatingly uncomfortable right now. It's also a special battle team as well, right? Really nice. Oh, we're burning as well? When did that happen? Fully restore and the max... Oh, the actual full-blown full restore. The bane of a Gen 1 or Gen 2 Elite 4 tackler. Every single time. You try your damn hardest to get that final Pokemon down to red and full restore. Oh. The newer games don't suffer all that much from it because they're relatively easier in comparison. But back in the old days, my god. Is he gonna have a Mega Garbodor? I would love to see that. Like, actually have Mega Garbage. Did you see that dodge? That was pure skill. I love the dodge in this game. Like, it's actually a physical, tangible thing rather than a random chance. Oh, gonna have a Mega Gyarados, of course. Well, I got one too. And I can actually use items, so... we got this covered. Oh shit, it has Earthquake as well. Okay, we may not have this as much as I thought we had. Isn't it a Dragon type, the Mega Evolved version? There we go. Easy peasy. How about that? Even the lacking eye didn't matter. Wow. That was uncomfortable. That was a stupid thing to do. Why would Zygarde claw out his eye? I don't know. Wasn't he a bit of a dick in X and Y? So maybe the dog got angry and just clawed his eye out. There is no Mega Garbodor. He was living for how many years as a hobo on the streets? I think if there was one person to like discover the Mega Garbage, I think Lysandre would be able to do it. And I think it would be very appropriate that he had a Mega Garbage. Isn't that the story of every single Pokemon game? Like, you have this 40, 50-year-old adults looking for world domination with the entire world, an entire syndicate under their rule. And then a bunch of 13-year-olds come in. Not even a bunch of 13-year-olds. It's literally just one kid. Comes in, destroys their entire mafia operation. And then takes everything from them. And then smiles and just goes away after stealing their Master Ball as well. Every single time. Quick question. Oh wait, no, that question doesn't make sense because that's not 25%, that's 10%, right? The doggos? I was gonna ask, thinking it was 25%, whether every single 25% version that could appear would have a different leg branded green. But then I realized it's actually 10%, and I think there are only 2 cores. So you technically cannot have 4 doggos, you can only have 2 doggos. Oh, we're gonna battle Zygarde? We're gonna heal first, obviously. Do. Is it gonna be like a cool battle? Maybe we're gonna get an arena up top or something? Or are we just gonna have a casual battle under the ruins? It'll just be a casual battle under the ruins, isn't it? Are we gonna have a rogue battle rather than a Pokemon battle? Yeah, rogue battle, fine. We do have a dragon move, so that's gonna be very helpful. And nice Doggo Zygarde does not focus me. Literally just focuses my Pokemon. And doesn't seem to have a lot of defense. Is he gonna evolve? Is it a multi-phase battle? It has to be, it can't go this fast. I'm just gonna save my Mega to the second phase. I actually expect a 3-phase battle because obviously the 50% form and then the full form, I imagine. Stop running, mate. This arena reminds me of the... what was it called? The simulation thingies back in Final Fantasy VII. Okay, let's start going with Mega now. Holy... what did it do? Doesn't have like a super effective attack against my... Fun fact, I can tank more attacks from Zygarde than my Pokemon can. Maybe I was the real god Pokemon all along. Come over here, don't stay under. Yeah, Ivor, I think. I keep calling him Ivan, but I think it's Ivor. Oh shit, I forgot to kill him. That's why we got a max revive. We lost the mega form though, that's a bit of a shame. Maybe... You're not expecting Mega for the fourth? Oh god. So this is actually gonna be a challenging battle. I may run out of items. Maybe I should rely more on max revives. I mean, he's already like relatively super tanky right now, which is annoying. I have the Mega Stone. No, 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 no. It can't Mega. I have... it's in my control. I have the stupid Pebble Rock thingy. Can't do shit with it. I don't allow it. It's not slotted into my bracelet. I should just chain Earthquake and Breaking Strike, I think. Oh, it's gonna do something. I can't bring back my Pokemon. Oh wait, I can now. Oh shit. What the fuck, man? That's rude. Didn't hit the tower with that kind of fierce attack. Thank God it's actually moving so slow in his Megazord form. You see, Polsky? We don't speak about that because Pokemon enjoy fighting. That's the answer to everything. Okay, I need to be using Crunch more because I think that's what breaks him out, the flinch itself. Is Zygarde actually trying to kill me sometimes? I don't know how unbothered Zygarde is to Feral Gator's attack. I feel like this is such a meme situation right now, like especially when you consider he comes from the dog form. Oh wait, it's gonna draw a Z, so if I stay here I'm safe. Oh shit, it doesn't feel safe. There we go. That little corner is a safe bit. It's like, oh, don't worry about it, he's just playing games, whereas the dog is properly trying to kill you. I very much feel like we're in that situation. It keeps walking out of my breaking swipe range, which is extremely annoying. Okay. Luxury ball, let's go. Oh. Oh, that was cute. I didn't expect it, so no screenshots, I guess. A bit of a shame. Can I like... Oh, yes I can. Okay, I can turn that into a screenshot, I think. How long? The last 30 seconds. That is perfect. Thank you, that is helpful, Nintendo. I appreciate that. We have obtained this. Are you now gonna make me collect all the fucking cells? It turned into 100% right in front of me. Really switch Zygarde between 10 and 50. If its HP drops to half or less, it'll change to complete form. In this form, all Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells have gathered, increasing Zygarde stats significantly. Why do you not let me go with the Megazord form from the get-go? Zygarde can Mega Evolve only when it's in complete form. When Zygarde becomes Mega Zygarde, its core enforcer is transformed into Nihil Light. Now, what exactly is the difference between 10% and 50%? Is there any reason for me to keep it in 10% form? Is it like higher speed, higher attack, whereas the other one is the defense form? And then it turns into complete form if the HP is below 50. What happens if I use a potion to get back to max health? Is it gonna turn back to its previous form, or do I have a full health, full form Zygarde in the Megazord form? And then I can have a full health, super ultra Megazord instead. Complete. It stays complete. Okay, 10% is slightly faster. Okay, Doggo is useless. Got it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, don't. It turned into 100 in front of me. I am not collecting Zygarde cells. And don't bring in the stupid Z moves into this shit. No, no. Stop. I hate Z moves. Oh, is he now immortal? After what he did in the original X and Y? He did fire the ultimate weapon, but like... It sounded to me like the entire process was not fully complete. Do you just get 3000 years of life points when you fire the ultimate weapon? Did he suck up the life points of everyone? Apparently he did, so the question is meaningless, but... Yeah, but with AZ, it was 3000 years in the past. There's magic and shit that can happen, I think. You see, I went onto the Pokemon wiki for all of these things, and it turns out all of this is new content in AZ, so people don't know what's actually going on either. And let me tell you, the game does not do a good job at explaining anything. Goodbye then. I mean, we did know AZ lived for 3000 years, but every single thing about Angie and the ultimate weapon and everything else, it's like random mumbo jumbo you say when you want people to ask no questions. Angie did it. What is Angie? Angie did it. What is Angie? Angie did it. What the... I still have no idea what Angie is. Is it like a Pokemon? Is it an object? It sounds like it has free will with its own thoughts and stuff. Is the weapon called Angie, or is Angie something else? I'm so confused. We captured gods and everything, but we're still missing trade evolutions. That's the world we live in. I think I can get Slowking with the Galarian Slowpoke that I have. I think that's one use of it. I'm not sure if Machamp is findable under tower. I know Alakazam is. Scizor I think isn't. So I need a trade for Scizor as well. The Slurpuff and the Swirlix. Wait, Swirlix is the base version, so this is Aromatisse and Slurpuff. We need 3 more Eevee evolutions. What about the Megas? I'm missing so many. Where do I get these? Are they in the Stone Emporium now, maybe? Since I cleared the game? Because I completely cleared out the Stone Emporium a while back. Oh, okay. 2 more are here, so... Mega Newmite. And Embo, right? Okay, nothing else. Machamp is findable, Scizor isn't. Okay. To be frank, I'm not gonna put much effort into finding them as well. I think I'm just gonna wait for the time when I'm gonna use my trial for Nintendo Online membership. Okay, Pokédex, Mega Pokédex. We got Embo, right? What is here? It's Alakazam, sure. But like, I should have everything collected. This is maybe Machamp. Does Machamp have a Mega Evolution? It has a Gigantamax. And I'm missing an Aggronite somewhere. I'm missing Metagrossite. And I'm missing Salamantite. I think those are from the Stone Emporium. Sorry, not Stone Emporium. They should be at Quasartico. Let's quickly have a visit. Machamp doesn't have a Mega. Ah, that makes it a bit complicated. So we're looking for something between Starmie and Pyroar. The only thing that has a Mega there is Floette, no? AZ's Floette. Florge. Does Florge have a Mega? I think it does. If you can send Pokemon from home to CA, that's gonna be in a couple months, and doesn't home require a purchase as well? Let's see. Okay, Metagross is here, Salamantite, Aggronite. These 3 are here. I feel like AZ left behind Floette back at the hotel, just so, as a second trolling attempt for us to visit the hotel again. Oh, is there a free version of home? Okay, I'll give it a look. No Mega Florge. Floette? Come on, buddy. I'm literally missing you from the Pokédex. The Mega Pokédex. There's nothing else between Starmie and Pyroar otherwise. The goat doesn't have a Mega. These stupid little things don't have a Mega. It's only Floette. I'm gonna look at my room. Like, I swear something has to be hidden. Hello guys, have you found a suspicious megastone that was left for me? No? Okay. Just wanted to check. No particular reason. Can I jump over? Force myself into the geometry to get on top of the flowers and then use rotoglide? No. This thing? No, can't step over it. Okay, it has to be... How about roof? How about roof? I feel like the roof is sentimental of a place. And that was a candy S. That was... Oh, maybe AZ's room is unlocked. Okay, 204. Not open. 203. Not open. 202. That's my room, no? That's my room. Bathroom is locked. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, what? Sure. Okay. 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 Thank you. Thank you. The dark day that fell over Galar? What am I missing here with Sword and Shield? Was AZ there? Oh, something got in my eye. That's annoying. Are you also leaving me a Megastone? Because that is what we're missing. Okay, you didn't. That was literally my last hope, actually. Sure has. Anything else to investigate? Oh, that is just rest. When Eternatus came down to Galar and started Dynam... Oh, okay. I know what an Eternatus is, because I got it in Pokemon Go. Oh wait, I need to mark that Lucario. Otherwise I'm gonna forget it's special. Doesn't even have a name. Oh, it's from Corina. Is that not the character that's coming in DLC or mentioned somewhere or something? I've seen people go crazy about it in the subreddits. Must be a popular person. Is it not the fighting type gym leader or something? Actually, where did Urban go? I am actually gonna check what this is. It's annoying me so much. Mega Pokédex ZA. Okay. It is Mega Floette. Mega Floet unregistered. Is Mega Floet obtainable? As in the Legends game, every Pokemon in the game's Pokédex is obtainable. Eternal Flower Floet, though, it's only on post-game, so... Oh, you have to get 15 wins in the Infinite Royale. That's probably what the quest marker is. So it's not gonna persist endlessly, I guess. It's literally just inviting you to keep doing it over and over and over without actually telling you anything about it. Okay then, that's the end of this stream. That looks like a mascot Pikachu, that's nice. Anyways, thank you very much for joining me as usual. I think this was my final ZA playthrough. It depends on whether I get a DLC or not, I'm still not decided. But yeah, otherwise, as always, thank you, especially you Polski, for being around the entire time. And I will see you all with something else next weekend. I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out. Thank you very much and take care.